it's Rich Tehrani coming to you from CTIA 2010 in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Today on the program we've got Sean O'Sullivan, who's the CTO and co-founder of Dial2DO. Sean, hello and welcome.
Hello, and thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about your company, please.
So Dial2DO is a startup based in Dublin, Ireland. It's essentially a phone service targeting drivers. So the idea is that while you're driving a car, you can dial a local number, and then you can speak to it to get stuff done.
Okay, so what sorts of things can you say?
So you can say, for example, text to send a text message. You can say email to send an email. You can say listen to email to have your email read to you. You can say Twitter to put something on Twitter, and so on. We've got about 40 different services plugged in to Dial2DO, pre-integrated, and the user decides which ones they want to use.
And what's your revenue model?
The revenue model is a subscription model. So we charge an annual subscription of just shy of $40, $39.95 a year for the service. You go to dial2do.com, you register.
That's dollars, not euros?
That's dollars, yeah.
Okay.
So we're dollar-centric for this service. Americans like to drive. They also have good minute plans, and the US is a great market for this kind of a service. So people register at dial2do.com. They get a month's free service, and then if they like it, they can sign up for 12 months after that. One of the other things we do is we partner with people who make the hands-free equipment for the car. So people who make Bluetooth headsets, people who make the car kits, or the visor clip-on hands-free kits. We partner with them, and they actually bundle the service with the physical product. So you can go into a Best Buy, look at a big wall of, what do all these things do, and hopefully the guy in there will say, well, now this one will read your email to you, and the service comes out of the box with it.
That's great. So what have sales been like so far?
They've been pretty good. We only switched on the charging model as we came into this year in January. So we announced a couple of partnerships at CES in January with Bluetrek, who make a Bluetooth headset.
Sure.
With Jabra, with Drive and Talk, and with a bunch of other guys. Most recently with Jawbone and their Icon headset. And the physical products have only just started hitting the shelves this month.
Sounds like Plantronics is a potential opportunity.
Plantronics would be a great opportunity. Basically, all the main accessory guys who make Bluetooth headsets would be on our target list. And generally, I guess if you look at the industry now, they're all looking for value-add voice services. And
is it your own technology doing the speech recognition or Nuance or something like that?
It's not our own technology. We license that in. In terms of putting this service together, we've used pretty much everyone that there is out there, including Nuance in the past. Right now, a lot of it's powered by LumenVox, and then our own tuning of that for the car environment.
So LumenVox is really big also in the open source space. They
That's right.
Have strong Asterisk integration.
Asterisk integration. They've been around for quite a while. We tried it, to be quite honest, a couple of years ago. We weren't happy enough with the quality of where we could get it to. Tried it again over the last 12 months. It was fantastic. So very happy with that.
That's great to hear. So what's next for your company? Just trying to acquire more customers and get known in the US?
Yeah, so a couple of things. One is in the US with the interest in distracted driving and the safety concerns around hands-free and keeping your hands on the wheel. We've been launching these partnerships with the car kit guys, headset manufacturers, and getting the message out that you can do a whole lot of things. You can text, you can email, you can do all that stuff. Keep your hands on the wheel and stay safe and get stuff done while you drive. In addition, we've launched a couple of apps. One of the unique things about Dial2DO is it's a phone number that you call. Right? It'll work with any phone in the world because it's just a phone call. Right? So that we wanted the core of the service to work with any phone. Having said that, we brought a couple of apps in now to add additional value to the service on the device itself. For example, we have a BlackBerry app and an Android app. You can switch those on. Start driving. When an SMS comes in, it will read it out to you.
Oh, okay, great.
So it will read the SMS out to you, and now you can say reply and reply on the fly. So it adds just a little bit of client side to add some goodness there.
So one other question I have is, do you have a portal that allows me to put in all my phone numbers so you know it's me?
Yeah. So you go to dial2do.com. You can register a couple of phone numbers with us. So we'll recognize, for example, if you want to call Dial2DO from a landline as well as from your mobile, you can do that.
Okay.
We then pull in your contacts as well. So if you store your contacts somewhere like Gmail or wherever, we can pull them in from there. And that's one of the other cool little things that the apps do. The apps, when you install them, if you want, can send your contacts on the phone into Dial2DO in the cloud. So now we can recognize your contacts when you say who they are.
That's great.
So far, so good. Feedback is very positive from users. People turn up at dial2do.com every day and sign up and try and have started paying. So that's what we want.
That's fantastic. Well, I wish you luck, and
Thank you.
I appreciate you being on the program, and hopefully we'll talk again soon and hear your progress.
Will do. Thanks a million for having us.
My
Cheers.
pleasure.